A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a close look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets.
With her spinner.
If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. Yes! I fucking called it! I feel her tongue curl around my finger.
Ooh.
Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Dude, you fucking dolt! No! You let her suck on your finger as long as you're fucking... Oh.
Until it becomes
Please
all,
forgive me.
Until it becomes all raisiny.
I wasn't thinking. The sight of blood. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri? That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird, and it took me by surprise, but I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Oh shit, it's on now. Butt puppet! Did you really just do that? Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, butt. Yuri giggles shyly.
It's so weird.
Yuri calling me weird. I have no response to that.
Doing that thing
Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. So what'd you guys do together? Oh, we sucked each other's fingers.
After cutting.
Okay. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air.
Holy shit.
Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. Moving that cursor off the side. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them on the side. We lay them outside. Wait, we lay them all out, side by side. I like reading. It's good. It's nice. Good things. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain.
Door curtain.
It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. Fucking right.
No.
I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Tablets? Oh yeah, that's right. I thought that was for the fucking, I don't know.
You don't need tablets for that.
I don't know. Maybe she likes to paint during or on. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? And when you come back, I'll be unclothed. Of course not. You make sure you're naked when I get back. 6 cups of water coming right up. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it'll be too diluted. Yeah, I get how watercolors work. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips. Then bring it back to my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeves, putting it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint.
Yes,
She's just like, I'm just like so hot right now. Oh my god. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablet, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner. Yeah, that sounds okay. Starting with the colors for sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, then nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall, behind the podium, at the front of the classroom. Oh, yeah, neat. What are you gonna write? Well, it'd be more fun to surprise you. I want you. ... Now. Yes, ma'am. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. Kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the class project we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know. Oh, it's kind of fun, you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm glad you feel that way, too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading. It doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes me feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Yesterday, you told me you didn't know how to be happy. And now you do. So, you're welcome. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games. Simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush. But I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Thump! And then Jim farts. Kya!
Kya!
I'm sorry! Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It's just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. Oh, it's not your fault. Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel. Then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Dun dun. Oh, there's that shot I saw online that one time. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Oh, she even closed her eyes and shit. Look at the animation!
Yuri closes her eyes.
Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I just start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Huh? Just a little longer. Feels really nice. Well. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books.
She reaches for a knife.
Almost as if she lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist sends a tingling sensation through my arm.
In my pants.
And suddenly, her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it begins. Yuri picks up her brush again. But her movement seems clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finish filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true. But won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here. Then have you bring it in the morning. Yeah, I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? Yeah, it's totally fine, I guess. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Just the fucking.
So
You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? Oh no, that's not it at all. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner now. Dinner soon. Blah, 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 blah. So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself, it would be too responsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah, that's the important thing. We got the school work done, not the fucking...
She's not gonna fuck. She's not fucking, man.
Shut up! Shut up, you naysayer! So...
She's keeping
It shouldn't be
all.
I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem, I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then. Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Kiss. Wait.
Bye.
I kind of said that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over and we can
Suck my finger.
go out somewhere, or we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful, Butt Puppet. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand.
She sucks your whole
I
hand.
kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Siori! Eh? Hi, Butt Puppet! Siori? Just no, we weren't... It's okay, Butt Puppet. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but, I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course! Siori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Mimi. Siori waves goodbye after her. Siori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. I imagined you guys fucking, and fucking some more, and some more fucking.
Think that would never happen.
So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Yuri's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling like this? What puppet? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Siori, don't say that. It's true, Puppet. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right.
Monica was right.
I should
You're
just...
selfish.
Monica was right about what? Siori? What I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an extra lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side.
We won't finish Doki Doki someday.
Until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, but Puppet, I'm really scared.
And you're all like, lean on me.
What are you scared about, Sayori?
When you're not
I'm scared
strong.
that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Blood Puppet. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And... That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordless, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm going to give you.
Next time on GameBound, don't make a decision yet.
I'm not.